Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Of course it's a concern, but you can't always be on defense. You have to pick your attacks wisely and make sure you're not expending too much energy too early.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete. Deadlift power slam. And the shoulders up.
Still too early in this match.
Driven face first. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Wow, look at the core. Slam! The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Now that's what you... Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion Tamer.
Agonizing. The human anatomy is not built to bend that way.
Michael Cole, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Fisherman suplex. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Ooh. One up with a text quickly.
The cover. And the champion gains a fall. Heading back to the ring.
Big boot. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Taking things to another level. Bringing out the ladder like this. Evasive maneuvering there.
That's one way to use a ladder. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back for that one.
Carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Oh, God. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in. The disarmor.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Trying to go for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the feet.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Oh, man. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Looking for the pin. She's got the fall. Into a neck breaker. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking.
This could do it. Just escapes defeat. Spine buster. Into the pinfall for the victory.
Idea how she's still standing.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that gets passed in this match.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Muscling up their opponent.
She's getting something from under the ring. She covers for the pin.
Wrestling
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Two champions walk in, and only one double champion walks out tonight.
Forearm.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Dakota interrupts the attack.
What an axe kick.
Ah, jeez.
She's looking to end her right now.
Hoisted up high here.
To the stomach.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Dakota landed some vicious offense.
If you were competing in this best of 3 falls match, would you guys be aiming for pins or submissions?
I'd go for submissions. It's more discouraging for your opponent and gives you a... And here's a cover.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
So resilient.
Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, that hurt.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey just can't stop this attack.
Kai has the inside track now. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Oh, punishing. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Up and over for a slice. Man, poor Jade takes no punches delivering that offense. She's still as determined as ever.
Jade thinking she can close this one out. Kick to the body.
DDT.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Champ wasting absolutely no time getting an early fall in this one. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious jeopardy here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Cora grabbed the hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with. The kendo stick.
Our champion feeling the effects of the... Jade covers.
The champion retains. Ladies and gentlemen, here
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Ooh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Bang! Pow, what a shot.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Caught in a bad spot.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Not the hair, anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh!
She dodges out of the way. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, strong impact. The challenger taking some minor damage. Kick to the back. Ripley is headed up top.
From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God, just a disgusting thud over here at ringside. And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh my God, look out, look out, look out! Stone slam through the table!
Using the cranium.
Get this back into the ring now.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Forearm smash!
Ooh, right across the solar plexus. Taking the win now with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And there's a takedown. Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. electric chair.
Coming down face first. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley. With surprising accuracy.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by there's the riptide.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And a slap, too.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Kick to the back.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
A big kick to the gut.
And thunderous forearm to follow.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
The champ taking care of business here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Runs right into the table.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Back, turned it around into a massive bulldog.
Up and
Michinoku driver. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Totally helpless at the moment. Champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
So ruthless.
And Trish gets countered. Sent right into the corner. Oh, punch right to the face.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
That could make an opening for her.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, did you hear that? Picked up and being carried around now. Fighting out.
Power slam.
Fighting back with everything she has. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Oh, torturous knee.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Incredible reversal into a DDT. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, man.
Getting back into the ring now. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Gets lifted into position.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring.
The check. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Oh, ouch.
Good defense there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Ref, are you blind?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And now thrown back into the ring.
set up in the corner now.
What a way to get out of that one. German suplex.
What a takedown. Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Locked in. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match direct, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No idea where this one's heading. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose point. Perfect execution from the champ. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Watch out.
Across the ring with the bulldog. Lands the elbow.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Trish Stratus.
She's walking out of here. The new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Sent into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Kick to the back.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
From the top,
Through the air. It connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Holy, meet the barricade. barricade.
Bull's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Bull was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor. Incoming!
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Really just laying it in. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Liv is holding nothing back.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
Whip back into the ring. Morgan with an opening to go high.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Oh, she missed. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. Debilitating attack on the leg. The challenger struggling for anything here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. She's pushing back now.
Bull weathered the storm, wants to create a flurry of her own.
Tossed to ringside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Has to find a way out of this.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Gets reversed on Bull. Running clothesline.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Miraculous. Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
What a shot.
The champ is in agony here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Setting up for something here.
Jumping complete shot. Perfect execution by the champion.
She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. No! Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal!
And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Now Nakano looking for some momentum.
Bull was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Nice scoop slam. Sky high. Big leg drop.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
You can see the toll this match is taking on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
She's launched out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. Being carried around now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
First door shut, needs one more.
Pushing with every...
They escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve.
STO. Climb to the top right here.
To the sky.
Good Lord! Taking flight! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of honor. Jumping, complete shot. She's on life support after that. Just gotta stuff her in the ambulance now. What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
This is one more door to end this carnage.
Push.
And this match is over.
What a fight!
Here is your winner, and new Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's Heavyweight Champion, Hwa
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Tammy Brown.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top.
Looking to end this. The scoreboard!
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Listen to the impact. Throwing out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Ooh! What a kick. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
Stratton was scouted there.
Listen to the impact.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing it. Frankensteiner.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
And there's a couple of Hall of Famers.
The following contest is an elimination match. And introducing the champion from Little Rock, Arkansas, the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Tammy Brown.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Four superstars battling it out in this fatal four-way.
No countouts in this match. It really allows fatal four-ways to have as much action outside the ring as inside the ring. Man.
Oh, look at the placed elbow right on the mark. Northern Lights suplex. Looking for an early pin. Elevates the shoulder.
She's not going to go that quietly.
She's able to evade.
Slim blade.
Nicely done.
And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in the fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And she goes for the pin. The challenger wriggles out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Way to avoid that.
Listen to the impact.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Look at all these stunts.
Setting it up. And that definitely made solid impact. She's going for it. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her. Boom!
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Turned it into an arm drag.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh! Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Twist of fate.
Is it enough? The cover! Two.
Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end.
Oh, a nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. Oh. Boom!
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, went to the floor.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
And that was offense with a hurtful.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover! Two! What a kick out at two!
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Back into the ring she goes. Setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. And that DDT was well delivered. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Punching their way out of that one.
Saw it coming. It was it.
Cinched in.
Stop that shot.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Lynch is going to have to head to the locker room now. She's been eliminated. Just like that, she turned it around. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Ascending to the top rope.
Top rope.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is...
Second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow.
That might have been the best moonsault ever.
Kick out before the count.
Incredible resiliency.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
There's two. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, in the new Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Tempest.
She won the title. She's the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.